Here we are in a gorgeous December afternoon in Prescott, Arizona. Nice cool breeze, not a cloud in the sky, so you can come and take a look at this beauty anytime. But here we're showing you a 2022 Jayco Alante 27A. It's an inch under 30 feet long. It has a whopping 3,900 miles on it. The 4kW generator has a whopping 16 hours. I call this better than new because the seller barely has it broken in and has been to the dealer back and forth a couple of times to get warranty work done and recalls done. Everything works perfectly, and you won't find that if you buy a new one. Plus, if you're in Arizona or a number of states, there's no sales tax. Pop does not charge sales tax. Some states require it, but if you're an Arizona buyer, that's a huge deal. So let's take a look, and the exterior, as expected, is absolutely perfect. The tires are the originals with 3,900 miles on it. The tire date code on the one that was exposed is 2021, so they're 2.5-year-old tires as far as that goes. Plenty of life left in them and hardly any use. Typical for a Class A. It has loads of exterior storage. This one has a nice entertainment center outside with a TV. In fact, it has 3 televisions. None of them have ever been used. So we'll take a little walk as we go around. On the left there, just above the tire, is the central heat, and just to its right is the water heater, which is a tankless immediate hot water heater. It has the frameless flush mounted windows. There underneath the window is that entertainment center. There's also a stereo in there with Bluetooth and a couple of speakers right there. The front storage, there's a couple storage compartments here, fairly large one on the left, and the one on the right is your pass-through. Automatic door steps, as you would expect. 18-foot awning. Now that's a lot of awning, so you're definitely going to have great shade as you camp in your favorite locations. This one, it being a shorter Class A, uses the 19.5-inch RV tires, not the big 22.5 inches. And here's something I want to point out. Starting in 2021, Ford upgraded the engine. It no longer puts the V10 in these, and this is a 350 horsepower 7.3 liter gas engine. They call it the Godzilla. Okay, we'll continue walking around. It does have side mount cameras on the mirror. It does have a rear view camera, which I'll show you. The front, of course, is perfect. A large, very accessible engine compartment. Now, I think I read that the Alantes have the largest windshield in the industry with the best visibility. I don't doubt it. You can see an awful lot up there. There's the V8, small storage, your propane. I can't remember, but I'm not going to say what the propane capacity is. I can't quite remember. There's the other side of the pass-through. I'm going to go up here, which is another nice feature, are the slide toppers, the awnings that go over both of the slides. Both slides are on this side, so you have plenty of space on the other side with 18-foot awning. It has a 4kW generator and 2 air conditioners. I haven't read up on it, but I'm guessing that the newer air conditioners don't draw as much because with 30 amps and this generator, one or the other, it easily runs both air conditioners. And if you're in Arizona, even in the cooler part, it gets pretty toasty in the summer. Easy access to your drainage, your black and gray water tanks. There's your water center right there, your fuel fill. Roof access ladder. 5,000 pound capacity receiver hitch. Of course, all LEDs. And this is a beautiful unit. And you're going to get it for tens of thousands less than a new one. And you don't have to pay sales tax or any other dealer prep fees and this fee and that fee. Pop does charge a $495 closing fee. And if there is a lien on it and a balance owed, we'll make sure we get you the clean title. We'll do the title research. We work in all 50 states. Or very close to it, and so our closing specialists have experience, and they work with officials in states all over the country. So there you have it. Let's take a walk out this way and back up. You can see the 2 air conditioners in the refrigerator top there. This is a beautiful unit. So I'm gonna head towards the inside and take a look at what we have there. And until the next time, let's take a look at the inside of this beautiful, like new 2022 Jayco Alante 27A. It's, as we come in, you see the automatic steps, and they will stay down until the engine starts or we flick the switch. And we'll take a look at the main living area first. There's the dinette sleeper right there. Very comfortable. There is storage underneath the seats. The seller has kept all of his documentation for you right there. Storage above on this slide. This is the long slide that covers the kitchen and the dining area. It does have the fold-up extension. A nice, large single sink, and you'll see that in the pictures. A lot of people prefer the single seat and then just putting a dish rack in there. Residential, good size microwave. 3-burner stove with an oven, which you don't see in all Class A's. It does have the cover, and I forgot to put that down earlier, so I'll do that now. Okay, your control panel is right here, but take a look at this. 16 hours on the generator, just enough to run it and keep it in good shape. Power control center, your thermostat, and then your I believe that's our solar charge controller tracker. It has 190 watts of solar on the roof. And we'll just go back around. It has the large upgraded 12 cubic foot refrigerator. I'm told that this is a 3-way. But it's the nice nor cold. And then we go back around. There's the jackknife bed. We have demonstrated that in the photos. But let's move our way to the bedroom. You get to see me, oh boy. King size bed, a short king, I believe it's a 76-inch long. There are electrical outlets on either side of the bed. Storage overhead. Large closet area with shelves in it. 6 dresser drawers. TV in the bedroom. There are 3 TVs. You saw the one outside in the photos, and there's one that pops up out of the dinette as well, and that's included in the photos. Corner bathroom here. Good size shower. Good size shower with the skylight, the fan, and right behind the toilet you can turn around and wave at your neighbors. Or simply pull the shade down, but that's probably the better choice. You have water heater controls for the tankless water heater, so you have immediate hot water. And let's walk back out here. Here you have your wardrobe and 2 more drawers. So plenty of dresser space here. Okay, let's walk back to the front. The photos show the bed down. I didn't plan on demonstrating it in the video, but this overcab bed is a real nice feature. It's completely out of the way. Unless you use it, you can use it to store, they store the tabletop that fits down here between the two swivel chairs. And they store a few other things up there, and then they just come down real easily if you need to use it or get to them. There's a lot of space up here for the driver and the passenger. There are 4 more AC outlets up here. I'm believing that they're probably, I don't know for a fact, hooked up to the inverter so you can plug in your computers or whatever you need to as you're driving down the road. I didn't mention it earlier, but there's where the TV pops up, so you have a good size smart TV that pops up right there. There are the controls for the bed. Just a great visibility. It has the automatic drop down window shade on the front, and they're pull downs on the side, so you have the privacy you need. Auto level controls are right back in there, so they're easily accessed by the driver. Your backup cameras and side view cameras come through the stereo unit, which is a nice Sony, so you have a good Sony screen on that. Couple of drink holders, and then you can set the table up right in between as you're driving if you want to. So that's the interior of this 2022 Jayco Alante 27A. This is a gorgeous unit. It's what I call better than new because the seller has taken care. Every manufacturer, as we know, has had quality control problems, and this one had some as well. He's had to have a few things taken care of under warranty. But even better, this one does come with, if you want it, an extended warranty that covers up to 55,000 miles, and I think it has maybe 4 years left on it. We'll show you a copy of that. If you're interested, there's a $50 transfer fee. So it does come with that. So even if there are more things wrong, here you have a like new 2022. The differences between the 2022s and 2024s are likely very minor. This does come with a Godzilla 7.3 liter, the newer Ford V8, the beast of a V8. So it has basically all of the new features, but you don't have to spend a new price. So here we go. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call, text, or email. Thank you.